Hello, English learners. Welcome back to Roy English Talk, your favorite place to improve English naturally, confidently, and fast. I'm so happy you're here for day 12 of our daily English learning series. In today's video, we're diving deep into emotions and feelings. You'll learn how to talk about your feelings like a native speaker, using real-life phrases, expressions, and pronunciation tips. Have you ever said, "I am happy," or "I am sad," and felt like something was missing? Like your words were technically correct, but still didn't sound right? That's because real English isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it. Today, you're going to learn how to express your feelings in English the way native speakers actually do. This isn't about memorizing boring vocabulary, it's about making your English sound effortless, emotional, and most of all, real. Let's be honest, emotions are everywhere. We talk about how we feel all the time, even without realizing it. I'm tired. That annoyed me. I'm excited. Every conversation, every day involves emotions. But here's the problem. Most English learners stick to the same basic words. They say, "I'm happy," "I'm sad," "I'm angry," and "I'm fine." That's technically okay, but it sounds flat, robotic, and distant. You're not a robot, and your English shouldn't sound like one either. Think about this. You're watching a movie and the actor just says, "I'm sad." No emotion, no expression. It doesn't feel real, right? That's the same effect you create when your English lacks emotion. You may be using the right word, but the feeling is missing. And that's exactly what we're going to fix today. Today's lesson is all about emotional fluency, the ability to express your feelings like a native speaker. Because here's the truth. Emotional fluency is real fluency. The more naturally you can talk about your feelings, the more fluent and confident you become. Native speakers don't say, "I am very happy." They say, "I'm stoked," or "That made my day." They don't say, "I feel sad." They say, "I'm a bit down," or "It broke my heart." They don't say, "I'm angry." They say, "I'm ticked off," or "That really pissed me off." These are not advanced words. They're natural, emotional expressions that make your English alive and powerful. And that's what you'll master today. You'll learn over 30 native expressions across 5 key emotional themes: happiness, sadness, frustration, love, and empathy. You'll hear how they're used in real conversations. You'll repeat them, practice with me, and know exactly when and how to use each one. No more second guessing, no more sounding weird or too formal. Now let me ask you a question. Imagine your best friend tells you they passed their driving test after failing 3 times. You respond with, "I'm happy for you. It's nice, but a little boring." Now try saying, "No way, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you." Which one has more emotion, more connection? The second one, of course. It sounds like something you'd hear in a real conversation. And that's what we're going for. You might wonder, how do I know which expression is appropriate? That's where tone, culture, and timing come in. Don't worry, I'll guide you through all of that today. I'll explain which phrases are casual, which are intense, and how to use body language to sound more natural. By the end of this lesson, you'll feel comfortable expressing your emotions clearly and authentically, just like a native speaker would. And here's something important. Learning emotional expressions isn't just about vocabulary, it's about building confidence. When you can express how you really feel, you stop translating in your head. You start speaking from your heart. And that's when fluency truly begins. Every phrase we learn today is based on real native English, not textbook English. real conversations from daily life. You'll hear things that native speakers actually say to friends, family, coworkers, and strangers. This is the language of the real world, and it's your key to sounding fluent and feeling confident. Here's a quick overview of how the lesson works. We'll start with happiness, how to talk about joy, excitement, and positive energy. Then we'll move into sadness and disappointment, but in a way that builds understanding and empathy. Next, we'll dive into frustration and anger, how to express it without sounding too aggressive. After that, we'll explore the language of love and affection, how to show you care in English. Finally, we'll wrap up with empathy and connection, how to comfort others and relate to their feelings naturally. Each section includes 3 powerful tools. 1. Expressions you'll learn and repeat with me. 2. Real mini dialogues to hear how they sound in context. 3. Practice challenges to speak and think emotionally in English. It's simple, practical, and effective, just the way you like it. By the end of this video, you won't just talking about happiness naturally. Let's kick things off with one of the most important emotions we express every day: happiness. Whether you're celebrating something exciting, enjoying a small win, or just in a good mood, expressing happiness naturally can instantly make your English feel more alive and engaging. Now, most learners stick to saying, "I'm happy," and yes, that's correct. But it's also boring. It lacks personality. So today, I'll teach you real expressions that native speakers use to express joy, with energy, color, and authenticity. Let's start with this one. I'm over the moon. This doesn't mean you've gone to space. It means you're incredibly happy, almost floating with excitement. For example, I'm over the moon about my exam results. This is common when someone receives good news they've been hoping for. Another classic native phrase, I'm on cloud 9. Imagine being so happy you're floating on clouds. It's a soft, dreamlike happiness, not loud, but deeply satisfying. You might say, ever since I got promoted, I've been on cloud 9. It's emotional, expressive, and so much more vivid than just saying, I'm happy. Next, I'm thrilled. This is strong and formal, great for both professional and casual moments. I'm thrilled to start my new job, or I'm thrilled we finally booked our vacation. It shows excitement, but with a sense of maturity. Now let's go a little more casual. Try this. I'm pumped, or I'm so hyped. These are super informal and usually used in younger or more relaxed conversations. I'm pumped for the concert tonight. It's full of energy. Use this when something exciting is coming up and you can't wait. Here's another fun one. I'm buzzing. This is more common in UK English. It means you're full of energy and happiness, maybe from caffeine or excitement. I'm buzzing after that win. I can't sit still. And how about this? That made my day. This is a great way to say something small made you really happy. Someone smiles at you, gives you a compliment, or buys you coffee. You say, "Thank you, that made my day," and shows appreciation and warmth. Another one to know, I'm glowing. Not just used for skin. When someone is really happy or proud, you can say, she's glowing with happiness. It's often used when someone looks visibly joyful. Their face says it all. Want to show extreme happiness? Say, I'm ecstatic, or I'm elated. These are higher-level words, often used in writing or formal speech. I was elated when I found out I got accepted into the program. Use these when you want to be more expressive or poetic. You might also hear people say things like, I'm in a really good place right now. This doesn't mean a physical place. It means mentally and emotionally. They feel happy, stable, and satisfied. Let's quickly review. I'm over the moon. I'm on cloud 9. I'm thrilled. I'm pumped. That made my day. I'm glowing. I'm ecstatic. I'm in a good place. So, how do you choose the right one? It depends on the context and intensity of your happiness. Casual conversation, go with I'm hyped or that made my day. And a big achievement, try I'm ecstatic or I'm thrilled. Personal joy, I'm glowing. Or I'm over the moon. Let's put these into practice with a mini dialogue. A. Guess what? I finally finished my thesis. B. No way, that's amazing. You must be over the moon. A. Totally, I've been buzzing all day. It feels so good to be done. Now it's your turn. I'll say a scenario. You think of a happy expression. Scenario 1. You won free tickets to your favorite concert. What do you say? Pause. You could say, I'm pumped. Or, this made my week. Scenario 2, you got a sweet compliment from a stranger. You might say, that made my day. Scenario 3, you're on a beautiful beach, completely relaxed. Try, I'm in such a good place right now. Or, I'm glowing. Remember, these expressions don't just add color. They connect you emotionally to the listener. When someone hears you say, that made my day, they feel appreciated. When you say, I'm over the moon, they feel your joy. Here's a quick tip. Pair these expressions with your face and voice. Smile when you say, I'm thrilled. Raise your eyebrows. Let your tone rise with the emotion. The words are only part of the message. Your body language and voice make them feel real. Want another trick? Use intonation. Say, I'm so excited. Stretch the so, or emphasize the adjective, I'm absolutely thrilled. Native speakers love stretching or stressing words to match emotion. Now, let's test you. I'll say a sentence. You improve it with a native-style expression. I am very happy to see you. Pause. Better. I'm so happy to see you. Or, I'm really glad you're here. I'm happy I got the job. Try, I'm thrilled about the job offer. Or, I'm over the moon. Keep practicing these phrases. Don't just memorize. Use them in real conversations. Even better, try them in your next message to a friend, classmate, or tutor. Let me ask you, what's a small thing that made you smile today? Think of something right now. Got it? Now say, that totally made my day. That's it. You're already using real native phrases. We'll now move on to expressing sadness, a key part of human connection and communication. But for now, celebrate your progress. You've just added some powerful tools to your English toolkit. Coming up, expressing sadness and disappointment without sounding awkward or flat. But first, take a second and say this out loud. I'm really proud of myself for learning this, because you should be. Expressing sadness or disappointment. Let's talk about something we all experience, sadness. Whether it's something small like a bad day or something deeper like a personal loss, knowing how to express sadness in English is key to building connection and trust. But many learners get stuck. They either use flat words like I'm sad or avoid emotional vocabulary altogether. That ends today. Let's begin with this one. I'm feeling down. This is a softer, more natural way to say you're sad or low energy. Not extreme, but honest. For example, I'm feeling a bit down today, not sure why. It's perfect for casual, everyday conversations when you're not feeling 100%. Next up, I'm bummed out. This is super common in American English. It's used when something small goes wrong. You didn't get the job, your plans got canceled, or your favorite team lost. You'd say, "I'm so bummed out we couldn't go." It's casual and light, but still communicates disappointment. Now, when the sadness is stronger, try, "It broke my heart." This is deep. You might use it when you see someone suffering or hear a tragic story. "It broke my heart to see him crying like that." Shows real empathy and emotional depth. Another phrase is, "I'm crushed." When something hits you hard, a breakup, a rejection, you feel crushed. It's more intense than just being sad. Example, "When I didn't get into the program, I was crushed." Shows that something meant a lot to you. You can also say, "I'm heartbroken." This is often used in romantic situations or serious emotional events. She was heartbroken after the news. This one expresses deep, overwhelming sadness. For disappointment, one of the most native ways to say it is, "That was a letdown." It means your expectations weren't met. The movie wasn't great. The date was awkward. You simply say, "Honestly, the concert was a letdown." You can also say, "I'm disappointed." It's straightforward but strong. More polite than "I'm mad," but still serious. Try. "I'm disappointed in how that turned out." And when you want to go subtle, say, "I didn't take it well." This shows emotional reaction without being dramatic. Example, "When they rejected my idea, I didn't take it well." Let's review quickly. I'm feeling down. I'm bummed out. It broke my heart. I'm crushed. I'm heartbroken. That was a letdown. I'm disappointed. I didn't take it well. Notice how each phrase has a different intensity. Some are light and casual. Others are heavy and serious. Choosing the right one helps people understand exactly how you feel. Let's try a quick mini dialogue to hear this in action. A. "Hey, are you okay?" B. "Not really. I was really excited about that opportunity, but I didn't get it." A. "Oh no, that's such a letdown." B. "Yeah, I'm pretty bummed out." See how natural that sounds? No one said, "I am sad," but the emotion was 100% clear. Now let's practice. I'll give you a situation. You choose a native phrase. Scenario 1. You were really looking forward to a weekend trip, but it got canceled. Try, "I'm so bummed out," or "That was such a letdown." Scenario 2. Your friend lost someone close to them. You might say, "That breaks my heart," or "I'm heartbroken for you." Scenario 3. You didn't get into the program you applied for. Say, "I'm crushed," or "I didn't take it well." And if you want to comfort someone, you can say, "I'm so sorry you're going through this. I can't imagine how hard that must be. If you ever want to talk, I'm here." These are phrases that not only show sadness, but also build empathy, one of the most powerful communication skills in English. Now here's something many learners miss: matching your tone and body language. When you say, "I'm feeling down," don't smile. Lower your voice just a bit. Look away slightly. Your body and tone must support the emotion. That's what makes it authentic. Also, don't be afraid to use pauses when talking about sadness. It shows reflection and sincerity. Try saying, "Honestly, I've been feeling a bit down lately." That small pause adds so much depth. Here's a quick challenge. Say out loud, "I didn't take it well." Now repeat it slowly with a softer tone. Notice the difference? It's more believable, more human. Let me ask you, when was the last time you felt disappointed or sad? Think of a small moment, nothing too heavy. Maybe you missed a train or forgot your wallet. Now say this out loud. I was so bummed out. You've just practiced emotional fluency. The key is not just knowing the words, it's knowing the feeling. The moment you connect your real emotions to the right phrase, you sound authentic and fluent. And remember, everyone feels sad sometimes. Don't be afraid to share it. In English, talking about sadness isn't a weakness. It's a strength. It builds trust. It shows you're real. We'll continue next with anger and frustration, two emotions that many learners struggle to express without sounding too aggressive. But you'll learn how to do it right, like a native. For now, give yourself credit. You're not just learning English. You're learning how to express who you are, what you feel, and what matters to you. Say this one more time out loud. It was a letdown, but I'm moving forward. That's growth. That's fluency. Expressing anger and frustration. Now let's talk about two emotions that everyone feels: anger and frustration. These can be hard to express in English, especially without sounding too harsh. But native speakers have lots of ways to talk about being annoyed, irritated, or just plain angry. And knowing the right phrases makes you sound both natural and in control. Let's start with a common and casual one. I'm fed up. This means you've had enough. You're tired of a situation, and it's getting on your nerves. For example, I'm fed up with the traffic in this city. You're not yelling, but you're clearly frustrated. Another everyday phrase is, it's driving me crazy. Use this when something keeps happening and it's annoying you more and more. This noise is driving me crazy. You're not angry yet, just super irritated. Now for something a little stronger. I'm pissed off. This is informal and common in American and British English. It means you're really angry, not just annoyed. I'm pissed off about how they treated me. Be careful, it's not rude, but definitely emotional. Use with people you're close to or in informal settings. A softer version is, I'm irritated. It's polite and controlled. I'm a bit irritated by all the delays. Great for work or formal conversation where you want to stay professional but honest. Here's one that's perfect for small things. That gets on my nerves. It's like saying, that annoys me. His constant tapping really gets on my nerves. You can use this for habits or repeated actions. Want something fun and casual? Try, it's driving me nuts. It's another way to say crazy, but with a more humorous tone. All these pop-up ads are driving me nuts. Now here's a powerful expression. I lost it. This means you couldn't control your anger anymore. You exploded. When he lied to me again, I lost it. And it's something you say after the anger moment to explain what happened. Another honest one, I snapped. Similar to I lost it, but used more for quick, emotional reactions. I snapped at my coworker. I regret it now. Want to keep it cool and calm? Say, I'm frustrated. This works in almost any situation, personal or professional. It shows emotional tension without aggression. I'm really frustrated with how things are going. Let's review the core phrases. I'm fed up. It's driving me crazy. I'm pissed off. I'm irritated. That gets on my nerves. It's driving me nuts. I lost it. I snapped. I'm frustrated. Let's hear how they sound in a real-life dialogue. A. You look tense. What's going on? The app keeps crashing. I've tried everything, and it's driving me crazy. A. Yeah, that would drive me nuts too. Have you reported it? B. I did, but they haven't fixed it. Honestly, I'm just fed up. See how natural that sounds? Each expression helps describe the feeling without being aggressive. Now it's your turn. I'll give you a situation. You respond using a native phrase for anger or frustration. Scenario 1. You waited 45 minutes for your food and it never came. Try, I'm pissed off, or this is getting on my nerves. Scenario 2. You've been dealing with constant noise while trying to work. Try, it's driving me crazy, or I'm so frustrated. Scenario 3. Your roommate didn't clean up again. Say, I'm fed up with this, or I snapped and told them to clean it up. Scenario 4. Someone made the same mistake over and over. Say, it's really irritating, or I'm losing patience. Want to comfort someone who's angry? Try these. That sounds really frustrating. I'd be upset too. You have every right to feel that way. And here's a quick culture tip. In English-speaking cultures, people often downplay their anger to stay polite. Instead of shouting, they say things like, it's a bit annoying. I'm not happy about it. I was pretty upset. So even if they're really angry, the words might sound softer. Learn to listen for tone, face, and gestures. Now, let's practice tone. Say this. I'm a bit irritated. Now say, I'm pissed off. Feel the difference? The first is controlled. The second is intense. Here's a fast challenge. I'll say a flat sentence. You improve it with a real native expression. Flat, I'm angry about the mistake. Better, I'm frustrated it happened again. Or, it really pissed me off. Flat, I'm annoyed by the noise. Better, it's driving me crazy. Or, this is getting on my nerves. Quick note, don't confuse anger with aggression. You can express anger naturally and respectfully. In fact, using the right phrases helps prevent conflicts because you're being honest and clear without attacking anyone. Want to show extreme anger? Use this advanced structure. I'm at my breaking point, or I can't take it anymore. But be careful. These are intense and emotional. Use them only when things are really serious. And finally, after anger comes recovery. If you lost your temper, own it. Say, sorry I snapped. I didn't mean to lose it. I was just really frustrated. This shows maturity and builds trust. Let's end this section with a simple reminder. Anger is human. Expressing it the right way is a skill. And you're learning that skill right now. Talking about love, affection, and empathy. Let's move into one of the most meaningful parts of emotional expression, love, affection, and empathy. These are the words that build strong relationships, whether it's friendship, family, or romance. And the truth is, many English learners avoid these words because they feel awkward or unsure. But when you know what to say, kaysa iay iwong situam inda imama katasine, and how to say it, you connect more deeply with others and become a more confident speaker. Let's begin with something light. I really like you. This can be romantic or friendly. It's safe, simple, and used all the time. If you're getting to know someone, you might say, I really like talking to you. Easy and sincere. Want something stronger? Try. I'm into you. This is more romantic, casual, and modern. We've been hanging out for a while. I think I'm really into you. It sounds honest and emotionally brave, but not too serious. Here's another one. I have a crush on you. This is very common in American English. It means you secretly or openly like someone. I used to have a crush on my English teacher. It's playful and gentle. To go deeper, say, I care about you. This is powerful, and it's not just for romance. You can say this to a close friend or family member. I care about you, and I want you to be okay. It shows emotional support and kindness. Now, for deep connection, try, I love being around you. It's not just about love, it's about enjoying someone's presence. Every time we hang out, I feel so relaxed. I love being around you. If you're in a serious relationship or very close friendship, say, I feel really close to you. This phrase helps open conversations, express trust, and build deeper bonds. I feel really close to you. I've never talked to anyone like this before. Now, let's talk about empathy, understanding and sharing how someone else feels. One of the most native ways to show empathy is, I get you. It means, I understand how you feel, but it sounds natural and modern. I totally get you. I've been there too. Another one, that must be hard. This phrase acknowledges the other person's pain. Wow, that must be hard. I'm really sorry you're going through that. Simple, powerful, respectful. Or try this. I can imagine how that feels. It doesn't mean you've been through the exact same thing, but you're showing care. I can imagine how that feels. Let me know if you need to talk. Want to comfort someone? Say, you're not alone. I'm here for you. I've got your back. These short phrases build emotional trust. They say, I care about you, without needing to say those exact words. Let's look at these expressions again. I really like you. I'm into you. I care about you. I feel close to you. I get you. That must be hard. You're not alone. I'm here for you. Let's try a mini dialogue to bring them to life. A. I've just been feeling kind of overwhelmed lately. B. I get that. Life's been so intense recently. I'm here for you, okay? H. Thanks. It means a lot. B. I care about you. Don't keep it all in. See how real that feels? It's not dramatic. It's honest and full of empathy. Now let's practice. I'll give you a situation and you'll respond with a native-style expression. Scenario 1. Your friend is going through a breakup. Say, that must be really hard. Or, you're not alone. I've got your back. Scenario 2. You feel a strong connection with someone. Say, I feel really close to you. Or, I love being around you. Scenario 3. You want to show appreciation and connection. Try, I really like you. Or, I care about you. Here's a quick tip. When expressing love or affection, tone is everything. Smile. Use a soft, warm voice. Pause slightly. These nonverbal cues make the words land deeper. And here's another trick. Use their name. Instead of just, I care about you, say, Hey Maria, I care about you. I want you to be okay. Names personalize the message and increase emotional impact. Let's try a few transformations. Take a flat sentence and make it more native and emotional. Flat, I understand. Better, I totally get you. Flat, I like spending time with you. Better, I love being around you. Flat, I support you. Better, I'm here for you, whatever you need. Want to go deeper? Here's a more emotional structure. I feel safe when I'm with you. You always know how to make me smile. You don't have to pretend with me. These phrases express emotional safety, which is one of the most powerful things in any language. And let's not forget humor and playfulness. These also show love. Try. You always crack me up. You're my favorite person to talk to. Life's better with you in it. These are light, loving, and 100% native. Here's your challenge. Think of someone you care about, a friend, a partner, A family member. Say out loud, "Hey, name, I just wanted to say, I care about you." Even if you're just practicing, that's how you build emotional fluency. You're connecting thoughts and feelings with real, authentic English. Final tip, don't be afraid to say these things. In English, expressing love and empathy is seen as a strength. It's how people build real, lasting relationships. The more you do it, the easier it gets. So say it with me. I'm learning how to love in English. Review, bonus tips, and daily challenge. Wow, you've made it to the final part of day 12. That means you've just taken a huge step in mastering emotional fluency in English. Let's take a moment to review what you've learned, give you some bonus tips, and then finish with a powerful daily challenge that will lock in your new skills. Let's start with a quick recap. Today, you learned how to express 5 major categories of emotion. Happiness. I'm thrilled. I'm buzzing. That made my day. I'm over the moon. Sadness. I'm feeling down. I'm bummed out. It broke my heart. I'm crushed. Anger and frustration. I'm fed up. I'm pissed off. That gets on my nerves. I lost it. Love and affection. I care about you. I'm into you. I feel close to you. I love being around you. Empathy and connection. I get you. That must be hard. You're not alone. I've got your back. Each of these expressions is natural, real, and used by native speakers every day. More importantly, they help you sound more human, more connected, and more confident. But wait, we're not done yet. Let me give you a few bonus phrases that go even further. Let's say you're really happy for someone. You can say, "I'm so proud of you." "You totally deserve it." "This is amazing news." When you want to lift someone's spirits, you've got this. "I believe in you." "Things will get better. I know it." When you want to express personal emotional growth. "I'm learning to let go." "I'm doing better these days." "I'm focusing on the positive." These kinds of expressions aren't just vocabulary. They are emotional tools. Words that help you connect, support, and relate to people on a deeper level. Now, here's a powerful concept to keep in mind. Emotions are universal, but expressions are cultural. Every language has emotions, but how we talk about them varies. In English, especially in Western cultures, we value clarity and vulnerability. It's okay, and even respected, to talk about how you feel. So the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Here's a short test. I'll say a sentence. You upgrade it to something more native. "I am sad about my test." Better, "I'm pretty bummed out about my test." "I like my teacher." Try, "I really enjoy learning from her. She's great." "I'm angry at my friend." Better, "I'm frustrated with my friend right now." "I'm happy for you." Try, "That's amazing. I'm so cool." "I'm so proud of you." "You're learning fast, and I'm proud of you too." Seriously. Now, here's your Day 12 challenge. It's simple but powerful. Step 1. Choose one emotional phrase from each of the 5 categories you learned today. Step 2. Write a short story, just 3 to 5 sentences, using all 5 phrases. Step 3. Say it out loud. Record it if you want. Or message it to a friend, tutor, or language partner. Here's an example to inspire you. Yesterday, I was feeling down because I didn't get the job. But then I called my best friend, and she totally got me. She said she's proud of how hard I've been working. That made my day. I'm still frustrated, but I'm moving forward. And I'm so glad I've got people who care about me. Boom! That's emotional fluency in action. One final tip. Use these phrases in real life. When you text a friend, post on social media, or talk to a teacher, try adding just one phrase. Don't worry about being perfect. Focus on being real. That's how you grow. Let me say it again. You don't need to memorize 5,000 words. You don't need to speak like a news anchor. You just need to express your feelings with confidence and clarity. That's what fluency really is. Before we end, let me challenge you one more time. Say this out loud. I'm proud of myself. I'm learning real English. I'm becoming fluent. Because you are. This was day 12 of our Learn English Fast challenge, and you're crushing it. If you found this lesson helpful, make sure to like the video, leave a comment with your favorite emotional phrase, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss day 13. You're not just learning English, you're learning how to connect. And that's the best kind of fluency there is. See you tomorrow.